To have a conference in a wasteland. You are quite refined, Phyllis.
Would you prefer a room with wall-to-wall carpet? It's a temporary ceasefire agreement. Rocks and sand are adequate enough.
Are you serious about the ceasefire agreement? What in the world are you planning?
Do I have to explain everything? Some idiot somewhere woke up the vile god, which we went to desperate measures to seal. If this goes on, the Netherworld, Celestia, and the human world will all be annihilated. So basically, I say we temporarily join forces.
Do you really think we would easily agree to your idea? We have no reason to trust you.
Just flush trust and all that down the toilet. I'm talking about what's most rational. If this goes on, you guys will go extinct too, you know?
Let us say we do cooperate with you. What do you plan to do? I do not think we have a chance of winning.
Who do you think you're talking to? There's no way General Lady Phyllis, the genius that she is, would ever fight a war she can't win.
Understood. Very well, we shall accept the ceasefire agreement.
Sister, are you sure?
We are left with no other choice. Eliminating that vile god must be our first priority.
Alrighty then, it's decided. Now that the ceasefire agreement has safely been formed, I hope we get along.
Although, I do not intend to trust that woman.
So, what kind of operation was decided?
Apparently, it is useless to attack the vile god from the outside. As long as her core remains intact, her body will regenerate limitlessly. However, if we directly destroy the core from within, all activity will cease. The problem is, even if we attempt to infiltrate inside her, she has so much firepower, she is hard to approach. We need to force her to stop.
I see. So we're going to use Shin as bait in order to stop her from moving.
That is exactly right. There is no other way to stop that vile god.
I don't mind being the bait, but this is Phyllis we're talking about. She's definitely up to something.
To actually doubt someone who's being really serious. Oh, you're gonna hurt Phyllis's feelings. I might even cry.
Phyllis? What are you doing in Celestia?
Well, that should be obvious. I'm the Commander-in-Chief of the Letitia Punitive Force.
What did you say?
She is lying. Do not take her seriously. To prevent her from formulating any unnecessary schemes, I have brought her aboard Celestia. As long as Phyllis remains here, the devils will not be able to carelessly get their hands on Celestia. Meaning, she is a hostage.
To actually take her hostage? You sure are daring.
Look, it's Phyllis the hostage. Hope we continue to get along. Alrighty then. Now that everyone's on the same page, I shall present to you the plan for this operation. In 3 short days, we've installed a special magic circle to seal Letitia. We must first lure her to it.
Special magic circle.
That's right. It's a much more powerful, super strong circle. It's uber stronger than the seal you broke. We'll lure her to this Celestia once we approach the edge of her effective range. Once she enters the circle, we'll activate it and capture her. After that, you guys will infiltrate from the exterior, and once you destroy her core, you'll basically obliterate her. Well, if it goes well, you don't actually have to go to all the trouble of going inside. We can basically end the operation once she's sealed.
Is there any possibility that Letitia will catch up to us before we can lure her in?
I'm sure we'll be fine. Even though her attack level is extremely high, she moves at a snail's pace. Even this antique Celestia should be fine. Well, that's the plan. With a genius tactician around, you can just leave it all to me.
Hey Phyllis, that Letitia. She's not just any normal vile god.
Her abnormally immense firepower, her firm armor, which withstands devil attacks, and even her ability to manipulate the spirit world. I don't want to think about it, but did you happen to fuse two vile gods into one?
As expected of Ariel Agarie. I can't believe you got that right. That's exactly the case.
Ariel, what do you mean by fused two vile gods?
To put it simply, they basically used the Astro Base to fuse two vile god spirit worlds so that they could manifest with even greater power.
That doesn't sound simple at all.
You were immersed in the spirit world before, right? Mental worlds don't exist individually. They overlap with each other to form the world. There was a plan to replicate the spirit world on a smaller scale, so they fused several powers together. If they succeeded, the vile god could manifest with a higher output than from one crystal alone.
Did you take part in this plan too, Miss Ariel?
I was the overall person in charge of the technical aspects. It's only natural to pursue the optimal performance of a weapon. Also, I wanted to know what a world that was a mixture of various mental spirits would be like. However, we discovered that vile gods created by this process can't be controlled. Too many consciousnesses make their minds cloudy. Letitia is a very good example, although I didn't expect that she'd be able to attain self-awareness.
What do you mean, unlike me and Hian? Is Letitia not a former human?
She's different, but you could say she has a newly born human personality, created from so many overlapping vile god consciousnesses. Regardless, it was obvious they couldn't be controlled, so I reported my findings to the higher-ups and froze the research myself.
We had our own reasons too, you know. Several years ago, our military strength tanked drastically because of a war with another Celestia. To make up for the military strength that we lost, some idiots acted too hastily. Because of that, we had that Fimble winter, and Letitia woke up. We suffered an unnecessary amount of casualties just sealing her away.
Lady Phyllis, we have finished preparing your meal.
Whoa! Why are these devils?
They're my guards. Phyllis would obviously require them. You guys better have prepared the lapless salmon exactly as I ordered.
Actually, because they are out of season, we were only able to obtain some Clark salmon.
What? Clark salmon are grade B salmon that only peons eat! You bastards! I'm gonna lower your ranks by 2, damn it!
I am terribly sorry, Lady Phyllis.
However, we have specially prepared this dish that we have gone to extra lengths to arrange, so please forgive us.
Huh. Fine then, if you say so. I guess I can eat it for you.
To actually have a meal in this time of emergency, you sure have quite a high status.
To actually make your guards do your cooking. They seem quite displeased.
That Phyllis. Is there any chance she'll eventually get stabbed in the back by her own people?
She is making no movements.
Perhaps she's being cautious. To actually turn off the stealth mode at the edge of her range might be too obvious.
But that's a good thing. She should be losing her patience and making her move right away. In the end, she's just a brat on the inside.
Sister, she's making her move. She's turning to face us and is getting closer.
See? Just as Phyllis said, right?
Everyone, make your moves as planned. We will lure Letitia to the planned place.
Attention! We will soon be passing over the magic circle. Commencing the countdown. 5, 4. Halt just before we reach the magic circle.
What?
Sister, the magic circle has been crushed.
So she completely saw through our plan.
The target is aiming right for us. Everyone, brace for impact.
We just made her angry. What kind of genius tactician are you?
Huh? This is why I hate working with idiots. That one's the dummy. Destroying it is what triggers the real magic circle.
What'd you say?
The real one is an even more shit-tastically huge magic circle. That bratty little shit stain is already inside her cage. Now then, the magic circle's activating. Give that dumb, conceited crybaby a punishing curse to remember. That one's down! Did you really think you could outwit Lady Phyllis, you big dumb stupid idiot?
It appears we have prevented her from moving. But is the seal truly complete now?
What's that sound?
Huh? Well, it might be a little... not good.
She's trying to destroy the seal. Hey, can't you overlap another magic circle?
Probably. But more importantly, she might break the seal faster than we can do that.
So, in the end, we have no choice but to infiltrate inside her and destroy her core.
Yeah, and we gotta do it before she breaks the seal. This is gonna be quite a difficult mission.
But we've got no choice. Let's go.
Yes. Please let me accompany you.
This time around, let me go too.
Huh? But...
After all, just staying here will also be dangerous. Besides, I want to take care of my own mismanagement on my own.
all right. Let's go together.
Let us proceed.
Sneak, sneak!
Lady Phyllis, are you sure this is all right? Won't this violate the terms of the ceasefire?
They're completely focused on Letitia right now. I can't help it if they're a bunch of idiots. By the time they're done being the decoy, I'll be done with the Celestia. All we gotta do now is friggin' destroy it. Once we destroy it, it'll be easy as pie to kill them after they defeat Letitia. Use your brains, idiots! Your brains!
You're right. We came all the way up here. No one's keeping an eye on us. No matter what we do, nobody'll ever find out.
That's right. Now hurry up and destroy it.
Understood, Lady Phyllis.
What are you?
General Phyllis Isayoy was killed by angels who broke the ceasefire.
In retaliation, we destroyed Celestia's engine core, and so we'll become the heroes of the Netherworld who killed the cowardly angels.
Such a scenario completely lacks even a speck of originality. It's totally something a stupid lackey would come up with.
Cry all you want. One little shrimp acting all high and mighty. I'm gonna take out all my pent-up frustrations on you.
I do not mind you falling into internal strife, but it appears you have forgotten where we are.
Mariel Soraumi!
Phyllis, knowing you, I figured there was no way you would just keep quiet and not try to pull some sort of scheme. It appears you have quite capable subordinates. Consider me jealous.
Is that sarcasm?
Mariel Soraumi, huh? Perfect timing. I'll dispose of you as well.
Please do. If you can, that is. Do you still want to continue? Regardless of whether you beg for your life, I shall not overlook this matter.
You're breaking the ceasefire agreement!
You broke it first.
Sure, we had some internal strife between us devils, but we haven't done anything to Celestia.
You were planning to destroy the engine core, correct? Enough with your poor excuses.
That's because Phyllis ordered us to do it. We were forced to die! Phyllis, you bastard.
Idiot. This is what happens when you betray Phyllis.
A devil helping out an angel? What kind of turn of events is this?
Who would save someone like you? I was just punishing a traitor. Huh? Why? My body feels weak. It's cold for some reason, too. Am I perhaps dying?
Considering everything you have done up till now, I have no sympathy for you. However, a demon army general dying here would be trouble. In order to continue the ceasefire agreement that we have entered, rest assured I will not let you die. However, the next time you hatch any scheme to cause harm to Celestia, I will kill you.
Fine then. I won't do that anymore.
Good. You must never forget those words, for I will not.